God bless you. Now, this day, I want to pick a subject that is tagged principles, purpose, and potential. Principles, purpose, and potential. These three P's are one of the most important aspects of leadership. And this is one aspect that people tend to violate. Now, what is principle? The word principle is two words. It has the word prince and simple. The word prince means first, and the word simple means law, which means that principle means first law, and the meaning of principle means inherent laws that makes something to work. Another one is purpose. I've done a series on purpose. Purpose has to do with the intent of a producer, of the creator, about who you are. And another one is what we call potential. Potential has to do with what you have inside of you. It has to do with the gift that the creator has embedded inside of you that are yet to manifest. Now, one thing I want you to understand is that everything in life was created for a purpose with a potential to operate by a principle. Everything you have is created for a purpose. It has a potential and it is being operated by a principle. What am I trying to say? The intent of the producer of a thing has a potential. Anything you buy that doesn't have a potential is a waste. And that potential must be guided by a principle. I believe you are following what I'm saying. And that is, you have to understand that purpose is what brings out your potential. And which is why the first thing you must first of all understand is your purpose. Then your purpose will help you to bring out your potential. And that your principle will now guide potential and purpose. I believe you are getting what I'm saying. So, as an individual, you have to understand that there are certain principles that you must follow to be able to achieve what God has set before you. A life that lacks principle is a life that will not achieve the set potential that has been embedded inside of him. Can I tell you this? Every individual on earth has a potential sealed up over time. You must understand that your potential is right inside of you that must be discovered by your purpose and protected by a principle. The question you need to ask yourself is this: what is your potential? And have you been able to discover your purpose? And what are the principles that you must follow to be able to harness your potential? Now, principle is one thing that we don't focus on. 90% of the people, world population, sometimes we focus on purpose, sometimes we focus on potential, but we overlook principles. And principles is one of the most important aspects of life. Everything created by God has a law that guides it. And the moment you violate a law, definitely what has been intended for the product to serve would overturn. For example, man was created with a purpose. He has a potential but man violated the principle. And the moment man violated the principle, then what happened? The purpose for man was overturned and it lost its potential. So principle is very important. And that is what we call, when man violated the principle, that was when we call the fall of man. It was a violation of principles that caused man to fall. What principle are you violating in your life? What are the principles that you know that you are violating in your life? Can I tell us this? God does not have a hand in some happenings that happen on the earth. Every law on earth comes with what we call cause and effect. You do this, you reap this. If that's what the Bible said, don't be deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, the same he will reap. So you must be guided and know the principles that you have over time, and make sure you follow the principle that governs the area of your purpose, so that your potential can be fully harnessed. God bless you. Thank you for watching.